All right, everyone, welcome back to the series. Hope everyone is doing well today. We are picking up here in Timberwolf Mountain. It has probably been about at least 2 weeks in game since I recorded the last episode, so I've passed some time. Like I said I was going to do, I've pretty much just been munching on our bear and our moose and passing some time and working on some clothing projects and things like that. But here's the situation. So I got my my bear pelt dried, or basically ready to craft with, and cured. That's the word I was looking for. And I realized I only have one. I, for some reason, thought I had two. And I really want to get a bear coat before we move on to Blackrock. So that is kind of what I'm up to right now. And basically where I'm at this point, where you're seeing me hobble my way back to the cabin, is I actually have already shot a bear. And I think I did that either yesterday or the day before in game. And he is dead somewhere. I know from checking the stats that I did in fact kill him. And I have just gone back up there. Basically, I killed him up that stream a ways, or that's at least where I shot him. And I went to go find his body and came across some wolves. I actually did not get mauled by the wolves, but I did run, and I basically jumped off a cliff. And so I've got sprained ankle and 2 sprained wrists. So things were getting a little bit lively, and I definitely don't want to die, not while I'm recording, if that's what happens. So I was like, all right, I better bring you guys back into the fold. So yeah, welcome back. For some reason, I thought I had a bear pelt in here, and it came time to work on the coat, and I only had one. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I need to go get my other one off this bear that I've killed, and then I'll probably continue to pass a little bit of time until basically I have that coat made, is what I'm thinking. I've still got, you can see I made a ton of water. I've been kind of, making water and things like that over the course of time. I've gotten coffee, birch bark tea, herbal tea. I've got a whole bunch of that. I kind of just basically organized this a little bit, because if you remember from the last episode, there was just a pile of stuff everywhere. So I've kind of organized a little bit, and yeah, so let's take a look at the meat situation really quick. So I haven't touched the deer yet. I did have to cook more. I've got almost all my moose meat eaten, and I've still got a pretty good stack of bear meat down there. So, I mean, I could still continue to hang out here for a few days, but like I said, and that's what my plan was. But like I said, I wanted to get the bear pelt or bear skin coat made, and I needed another bear skin, and I went and I shot him, and that wasn't the cleanest thing either, and I kind of regretted not recording doing that. And then I had this run-in with these wolves just a few moments ago, and I was like, all right, I should probably start an episode here. So here we are. Let's see. I was up there, and actually I realized I don't have any bandages, which, you guys know me, I need bandages. I don't know if I stored them. Let's take a look. I did right there. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Let's take a piece of cloth or two, because I'm probably going to need to make more. I don't really want to sprained ankle. Do I have to sleep to heal those, or I thought I could rest and get some credit on those. I must have to sleep. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't really want to go out there. Well, and I don't want to bandage them all, because that would be 3 bandages that I'd run through. So, oh, and yeah, you guys saw the wolf showdown. I think I ended up killing one more wolf. So I've got plenty of wolf meat. I mean, I have got still a ton of meat. I've got a dead bear somewhere on the ground that I could go get a whole nother bear's worth of meat. So, let's sleep for a couple hours. See if we can't get that healed up. At least one of our sprains. One of them was 2 hours. Our wrists, right? Yeah, our wrists are healed, but it's just the ankle. We're kind of messing up our sleep schedule doing this, but I really want to go see if we can't find that bear. And I'll try to burn off some extra energy while we're out there. Okay, so we should be good now. Fill it back on some water. Maybe we take the bedroll and we just sleep somewhere tonight. Except I don't want to take the meat. That's the only bad thing. Ooh, and it's getting bad out. Well, we're not going to go far. Truthfully, chances are he's just behind that turn somewhere. So let's go out and see if we can't find him. And hopefully get this dang pelt curing. And then I'll probably do like I did before this episode and just play through a little bit on my own until we're ready to move on. Okay, so he could really be anywhere over here. And I need to be careful of wolves. Basically, I did the whole, I crested a hill thing again, and there was a wolf standing on the other side. So he immediately charged me, and I was like at a spot where I tried to run up some rocks, and I had found a spot where he couldn't reach me, but I had no way to get down except to throw myself off, so I had to. And I mean, damage wasn't too bad, but obviously it was damage nonetheless. So, I mean, he could be down here somewhere. Let's just take a peek. And I don't see him, so let's keep going that way. So he could be up here. Maybe if we get one to one of these high points. Let's go up here and see if we can see down. Okay, I think we still need to go that way a ways. I don't see him anywhere over there. Let's go up here and see. That's kind of the problem with up here, though. It's like he could have gone almost anywhere up here, right? It like seems like there's these chunks that are by themselves, but they're really not, because he could have run after I shot him. He could have run all the way over there. He could have run all the way back there. And I pretty much turned around and headed out because I didn't want to get attacked. Look, those are the wolves I just dealt with. I basically ran off that rock formation right there. I shot him in this little area between the trees here because I actually used this rock as my safe point to hit him. So when those wolves attacked me, I turned around and I ran for this, and I just basically ran off the other side. Yeah, I did this number. I came up here, and the wolf was like standing right here, and he immediately charged me. I was surprised I even got away without getting mauled. I'm glad we did, but I see those saplings there. That's great, but that's not really what I'm here for right now, so I'm just going to ignore them. I might do that while I'm waiting for this pelt to cure. See if I see him over here. Yep, right there. Okay. The weather is pretty crummy, though. Let's go. Isn't the cave entrance for Blackrock over here? Well, we could just dip into there for a little bit and let the weather pass or get a little better, maybe. Or we could sleep through the night. It's getting pretty late. Did I bring food? I didn't bring any food. I have some cattails. I'll eat cattails tonight if we stay up here. I really thought that cave was like right here. I'm not seeing anything promising though. Maybe it's back a ways over here. Let's check it out. Try not to get attacked again. Gosh, I really thought that cave entrance is back here. Now I'm kind of thinking we go up the rope. Need to kind of recharge if that's what we're going to do. Get some juice before we head over there. It's not right here, is it? That'd be too easy. Yeah, no, I didn't really think it was right here. Must have hit some wind. Things that I'm doing right now, this is like how you go to die in the long dark, right? You're kind of piling on bad situations. Like, I feel like this is just not, we need to kind of get ourselves figured out here. Okay, should have juice to get up here now. And actually, sorry. Okay. We could have done it fine, probably without, but... all the more easier if we use the crampons. Okay. Man, there are no caves. What am I, like... am I this just confused? Okay, there's one over there. Gosh, I'm struggling. I feel like I know this region pretty well, but apparently I don't. Maybe just not this area. Lost a lot of condition. I've been like pretty well healthy for this whole period that I've been on my own. I mean, for the most part, I've just been sitting in my cabin eating, and making little trips out when I need to. But, I mean, we stayed pretty healthy while we did that. So the Cave to Blackrock must be over there. I know it's right next to one of the rope climbs. So I think it's probably back that direction. And let's spend the night in this cave. This is it. I don't think this is it. Yeah, no, this is just a normal cave, I think. Nope, this is... what is this? Cave. I don't exactly know. So for now, let's just go ahead and... this could be the Cave to Blackrock, I guess. I don't think it is. Let's just... let's go to bed in here. Let's pass a little bit of time. Get just a little bit later. Okay, let's eat and drink and go to bed. Been a while since I've just like had a full meal on cattails. I feel like we've been fairly successful in this run. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm bummed that, you know, what's coming is coming and we'll probably lose it, but it's been a good one. I don't think we've seriously struggled for a while that I can think of. Alright, let's get our 10. Okay, we're gonna have to go back down for water, but that's okay. We can maybe hit the bear on the way down. Is it even morning? Okay. Let's go get ourselves a pelt. Okay, here we are. There's the engine. I really think that the cave to Black Rock is, yeah, I can kind of see a cave over there. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm not exactly sure where that cave goes. I know that there's some caves like within the region that just dump you out in another part of the region. I'm just not sure where that one in particular goes. And it's not that big a deal. You guys remember when Timberwolf was like the hardest? Or at least maybe like that's what it seemed like. This was the hardest region. Honestly, I just don't really think it is. Looking for the birds. Don't see them. Oh, they're right here. Above our bear. Okay, where's the climb? Am I crazy? Yeah, my audio it's just still a little off. So right now, as I stand here, I'm hearing the birds mostly in my right ear. So I turn this way, and I'm expecting to see them over here. But they're right here. Or they're over there. Yeah, they're right there. Unless I'm just... I don't know. I'm confident they're on my head the right way. Alright, let's go down. Well, we're wasting a lot of time. I didn't even think about it until just now, but we did just waste a lot of time doing that. Do we start a fire next to him? I guess it's sunny. We could use the mag glass. And the problem is like we probably really won't be able to get it above freezing. I'm mostly just thinking about my own well-being. Let's grab some of these sticks. Yeah, this is probably a moot point. But at least if we can get... I don't want to spend 10 minutes doing it. If we can get this pelt and get down there, then I don't have to do anything. And I don't really need the meat. I'm not planning on sticking around that long. So, I mean, we can get the pelt and pretty much head out as far as I'm concerned. There he is. You ought to be able to pick up those bones and do something with them, like dry bones. Do we start a fire? I don't really know that it matters that much. I don't think it's going to make a big difference for us. But let's do it. We can use the mag glass, so... Okay. How long is it going to take us to pull the 42, 28 minutes? 10 degrees, 11 degrees. I hate to do it, but... I should have heated that up. Can I still heat it up? I don't know. I don't think that's going to give us a full warmth bonus, but whatever. Okay. 28 minutes. Let's do it. I don't think I have a pot on me or anything. 2 hours. The wind's starting to blow a little bit. Let's do this. Oh, I have a can. I could make a little bit of water. I don't really need to, but I'll just hang out here for a few. Got nowhere to be. 40 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's grab one more piece. Thought I'd at least buy us some time. I really probably should not be holding that either. Is it really rancid already? I wish it told you the condition of the carcass as a whole. Let's eat you, and then maybe we take this other one home. How much fire did we end up with? Still quite a bit. I don't think we need the can, but let's take it. Let's get home. Got our pelt. We can get it curing. Get our coat made. And then head for Blackrock. Enjoy all of the craziness that we run into there. Need to be careful of that wolf down there. He was kind of... Yep, I hear you. I'm terrified right now. Absolutely terrified. Scared to look. Oh, the audio. I have no idea where he's at. Is it him I'm hearing? Maybe I'll... Oh, guys. You know how I said earlier that I was confident that I had my headphones on my head the correct direction? I, in fact, do not. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess I could pause it, but I'll just keep moving. That's funny. I guess what I should say is I know which direction they go on my head for sure. Whether or not they end up on my head that way, it's another story. Dude, if you keep following me, man, you're gonna walk right up into my kill zone, and you know, then it's a bad day for you. Need to take the crampons off. Okay, I officially have no headphones on at all now. Thought I could put them on one-handed. It's alright, as long as we just get to the house, then just pause for a second and get them on. I could pause again, like right now, but where's the fun in that? Let's just go with no audio for a few minutes. Did he turn back? He must have turned back. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a minute then. Okay, I can hear again. Huh, I don't understand, but he turned away. I know with like Timberwolves, there's only a certain distance they'll follow you, right? But like I don't think there's anything else for any of the other animals that apply to that. So I'm surprised that he's leaving us alone. Okay, here we are. Let's get some water. And let's get that other pelt down. get that process started. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, now there's pretty much nothing to do but wait, unfortunately. Let's get warmed up. How are we doing otherwise? Oh, I maybe should add as well, I did get a second pair of deerskin pants made. That was the other thing I worked on. And I pretty much had everything repaired. It's all obviously gotten beat up a little bit again in the last couple days, especially when I went off that cliff. But biggest thing was the new pair of deerskin pants. So I'm ready for Blackrock pants wise. Just want to get this bearskin coat made, and then we'll be really ready to go. What else went on? I've pretty much, like, anytime I've gotten cabin fever risk at least a couple times, right? Because I've pretty much just been hunkered in here for the better part of a couple of weeks. Let's see what day we are on for sure. And I've gone down to where the first bear that I killed, the one that came up to the front door, I've gone to his cave and I've slept there. That's kind of been my escape for cabin fever. I think I went right by it. Oh, I'm not even looking at the right screen. Sorry, guys. Talking and thinking sometimes is difficult. All right, we are on day 174. So we are officially past. This is the furthest run that we've had on the channel for sure. Because remember, at first I thought it was like 120 something, and then one of you guys told me in the comments, no, it was like 167. So we are obviously by far past 167. So day 200 will be here before we know it, especially if I pass, 10 to 15 more days waiting for this to cure and then getting it put together in the coat. And then, maybe we'll head for Blackrock around day 200. And I don't know, should we try to stay in Blackrock for like 100 days or something? Make that a little challenge on ourselves and see how that goes. Let's see, I want to come out here real quick. So how cold am I? 11 degrees. I'm still getting some little bit of pushback about the cold fusion in the comments, which not maybe pushback's the wrong way to say it, but I still have taken the stance that I don't run it because I don't think the 4 degrees is going to be that significant. I mean, that's still true right now, right? Like 11 degrees plus 4 is 15. That's not going to really do too much for us. Obviously, that's just the temperature right now. It could be like 20 degrees tomorrow, and then it'd be 24. But I'm content to not have it, especially right now because we're almost fully geared out. I still got a ton of food. I mean, we could always go back after some of that bear meat too. What else? I've gotten plenty of firewood here. Not plenty, but enough, right? Like enough to do what we need to do. So yeah, I mean, really right now for me, it's just waiting on that to get cured, and then we'll put the coat together. How long does it tell you how long the coat takes to make? If you're not actually trying to do it, it should, right? Bearskin coats will take 39 hours. Wow, that's a long time. That's probably 4 or 5 days of time awake doing it. Yeah, okay, so that'll be a challenge in and of itself. I still think, again, we're still good on food. It's tempting me now a little bit, though, to go get some of that. Let's maybe take a look at this pile real quick. I think we still got plenty here. I don't even think it's really... Yeah, we don't need more food. We've got plenty. I mean, there's 4 days. 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days, 11 days. Yeah, we're fine. We don't need to go back up there past the wolves again and try and get anything. Okay, well, guys, I think we'll go ahead and call this an episode here. I know it's a little bit of a shorter episode as well. We've had some of those kind of back-to-back now, but that's just truthfully because I've been hunkered down here trying to make the best of the resources I have and kind of make the best future for ourselves as we get ready to head into Blackrock. So kind of on a focused mission right now, but we are just about towards the end of it. So, yep, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here today. If you enjoyed the episode, guys, be sure to leave a like on it for me. Always appreciate to see that support. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, would invite you to go ahead and do that for me as well. I'm shooting for 500 by the end of the year. You guys are going to be super tired of hearing me say that, but shooting for 500 by the end of the year. I am about 28 short as of this morning. So if you want to help me along in that goal and help me get to 500, just hit that subscribe button for me. And then, of course, guys, any comments, questions, feedback, suggestions, just want to say hello, throw that into the comment section as well. And all of that aside, that is it for me today, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks.